Why does anyone cheat? And it's not just men, by the way, it's women too. It's just men who tend to get caught.
When a client calls us because they're suspicious that their partner is cheating, they're probably right about 80% of the time. I think it could actually be a bit higher, maybe 90%.
When people are cheated on, they obviously are going to feel emotional. They're going to feel hurt in the first instance and then angry.
They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And for these jilted lovers, that couldn't be more true. Their sweet or shocking revenge acts caught on camera.
I remember once when I was very, very young, I gave a boyfriend laxatives instead of headache tablets when I caught him cheating.
This Adelaide woman gave her guy's $400,000 Mercedes a brand new paint job before making a few more alterations with a baseball bat. Another woman took to her partner's privates with a hair straightener for his infidelity. And in the Adelaide Hills, it's alleged this one found her ex in someone else's car, so she ran him over with hers.
A cheater will make a mistake always, and the client will get a clue of that.
When it comes to catching love rats red-handed, business is booming, according to private investigator David King.
If your partner is suspicious, they'll do their own jigging in most cases, and sometimes I'll call a private investigator, and with the right resources, we'll catch it.
And even though technology has advanced, their spy tactics remain old school.
With the laws, we've got to work within the laws, so we're limited to visual surveillance, which would be cameras, we've got night vision, very big zoom lenses, and that sort of thing. We can't use things like tracking devices and listening devices.
A lot of men think seeing an escort is not cheating. Well, let me tell you something, it is cheating. The last time someone said to me this isn't cheating, I said, well, let's invite your girlfriend.
So what makes people do the dirty? Author and escort Samantha X has a few ideas.
Boredom, their needs aren't getting met at home. Maybe the dog gets more attention than them. Maybe quite simply they like variety. But let's just get one thing straight. If someone cheats, does that make them a bad person or a bad partner? Not necessarily.
And the classic telltale signs your partner is playing away from home.
He's not returning your calls. He or she is taking ages to return to your text messages. He's coming home tipsy, smelling of someone else's perfume, maybe not as interested in you anymore, or maybe super interested in you again.
After a breakdown and there has been cheating, then trust has been annihilated.
Clinical psychologist Dr. Darryl Cross isn't a stranger to treating rocky relationships.
The overall feelings of resentment and anger come from the notion of it's not fair. How dare you? You don't need to do this to me. Who are you about? And because of that script that runs through individuals' heads, we then have the manifestation of resentment played out in all sorts of actions and responses.
So can you ever trust a two-timer again?
If they show remorse and they apologise and they come back into the relationship, then it will be their actions that determine whether or not they're really going to be true to that apology in the first place.
I'm a big believer, once a cheater, always a cheater. Look, revenge is, number one, a dish best served cold, and I personally think the best revenge is success. Leave that cheating partner, concentrate on yourself, look amazing, so he and she can turn back and go, what have I missed out on?